Have you ever recorded a video and wished that you can substitute yourself out of it? Maybe you were wearing the wrong outfit or you just didn't have the right look on your face and you wish that you can actually put a different type of person in the video or another version of yourself in the video? Well, Higgsfield AI has the answer for you. Now, with Higgsfield AI Recast, you can actually substitute another version of yourself in the spot of any video.
What?
Not just another version of you, but let's just say that you had another character you wanted to put into a different video, say a lady versus a guy, or maybe a cartoon versus yourself. So with the platform Higgsfield AI Recast, you can do that now. You can substitute anything that you want within there, especially a particular person that you want within there. So in this video, we're going to walk through setting up Higgsfield AI Recast. We're going to actually insert a video and then try to substitute a picture of me or a character of me within that video to give a different look to the actual scene. With Higgsfield AI Recast, you can actually substitute yourself or a different character into any scene within a movie. So let's check it out and get going. All right, so the first thing you're going to do when you land on this page, you'll land on the main Higgsfield AI page. As you see here, I'm actually logged into my account. And the first thing I'm going to do is come over here and choose apps. And under apps, you're going to see the different apps that are available with Higgsfield AI. And the one that we're talking about today is called Recast. As you see in this quick demo, you see how there's a guy there and he's substituting himself for a lady within there. I mean, it could be ladies, it could be guys, whatever you want to do, you can substitute yourself in there. So to get started, we click on Try Now, and that will get you started. They actually also have a studio that you can actually just enter as well. And I'll show you that quickly in a few minutes, but there's a Recast studio that you see here if you can then find the app. So let's start with the app. And the first thing I'm going to do is actually find the video.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Examples here.
What
I did. Can you guys figure out which
Bro, what are you talking about, man? What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So let's go back to the basic. This is the basic example that they give. And I'm going to go ahead and choose the video, go to downloads. And the video that you were seeing there was a Russell Westbrook meme that we see around the internet. But it's right here, but I'm actually going to choose something a little bit different. I want to choose, let's start with, okay, so the first thing you do is you start with the video that you want. And I'm going to choose this one here with Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm sure you guys have seen this video before. You see when it comes up here, see him giving a cheers. And so I'm going to choose him because it's a pretty straightforward image. And I'm going to substitute a version of myself. And I'm going to choose this version here because it actually has me wearing a suit. It's kind of close in what the look with my entire face showing. And I'm going to use that and I'm going to generate a video from that. In order to do this, it's actually going to cost me about 12 credits. That's not bad for doing this. So I'm going to click generate video. Now we have to wait for the video to show up in the queue. And while we're doing that, I'm going to show some of the history of some of the other videos that I've actually created already. So, and here's an example of one video I did. Now I'll show you the original video if I can find it here. Let's do this. Well, I'll show it up here, but this is the actual video of the Joker. As you see, the Joker is staring at the camera. He's a close-up on his face. So you can see that he's actually showing here. All right. And so what I'm going to do now is we go back to Higgsfield AI. This is the version of myself that I've created using the Joker image that I just showed you a second ago. Look at that. It substituted my entire body into this image here. So, and you see my face, and I still look sort of like myself. I mean, there's a little bit of difference there, but it still fits in well with the Joker's look there. That's pretty slick. Hey, that looks pretty cool. So that's what you're doing with recasting. You actually can take any video and take a photo of yourself or of other characters and actually substitute them in there. So, while we're still waiting for our video in the queue, what I'm going to do is go over to video and then Recast Studio. So a Recast Studio, you get a little bit more granular with what you can choose. So again, I got my Leonardo DiCaprio video. Let's play it. Doing cheers, right? Very simple video, 3 seconds. And so who do we want to substitute in for this video? As I mentioned, you can put a, you can put a guy, you can put a girl, you can put a cartoon. I'm going to go with this cartoon here, and let's substitute him in there and then see how he looks. Because sometimes the cartoons are a little bit tricky, but we'll see how it looks. There's really not much audio here, but one of the other cool things about this particular effect is that you can choose different voices as well. So if we look at all the voices,
love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies.
The stillness of the evening was pierced by the sudden.
Yeah, I'll choose Ian. It doesn't matter because he's not talking in this video. It's more just audio. And the other cool thing about this platform is that you can actually dub in different languages over what's going on in the video. So I'll see if I can find a video that I can show you that with. So I'm not going to go through that now. I am going to see if I can change the background without messing it up. No, actually, I'm going to leave this now. Just go with the defaults and let's leave this now. And I'm going to find a different video for that. So we're going over here, waiting for it to go in the queue. And while we're waiting for it to go in the queue, I'm going to start a new one. I'm going to cancel that. And I'm going to see if I can find a video with a little bit of conversation if I can. So that way I can show you the voiceover. Well, let's go with our Russell Westbrook video that I showed you earlier. This one's a bit more challenging just because of the positioning, and there's multiple people in here. So we'll see if it actually does a good job with this. So what I'll do is I'll choose a different character. For us, we're going to choose, who do I want to put in here? Let's put a girl in here. See what kind of effect that this gives you. Choosing Madison with the voice dubbing, of course, since it's a girl now. I want to have it
in the theater of life. Kindness is the star
Let's
performance.
choose Annette as the girl. Instead of doing English, I'm going to do Portuguese. I do have other options here. So there's a bunch of different languages that you can choose. There's Russian, Italian, Hindi. I'm going to choose Portuguese and see what that comes up with. And with this background, let me see what I got here. Do I have different options? I'm going to put Jose. I'm going to see what this does because this may mess up things. There's another guy inside of here. So let's try it out. And I'm going to kick that off and generate it. So while we're waiting for our videos, one of the places you go is that you can look at some of the apps as I was just showing you with the different options here. But the cool thing is that you go check out your video and you'll see that it's in queue. Oh, that one actually finished. And I can show you a couple of different options from the ones that actually finished here. So this one, I think, is another version of that Joker video. Let's see if that works. Look at that. You see, even though it's a girl, it substituted her in there, gave her the same expressions, same laugh as the Joker, the same close-up, same walk and stance, even though it is a woman. So it shows you really the power of this platform and what you can do with it. So that's really cool. Let's see what we got here. And so, so let's see how this video came out. Let's play it. See, not bad. I substitute Leonardo. They put me in there. It's kind of an interesting look for me with the fat lip. As you see, kind of got the same look that he has. Let's see if I can find, let's see if I can find his video here, and I'll show you what he looks like. Yeah, it's pretty close, right? So it shows you the power of the platform and what you can do. You can substitute people in and out of your videos, which is really cool. You can put different effects with the video. You can substitute and put a different character into a different scene, and that's the power of recast. You can actually recast the person or recast anyone into a particular video. So anyway, very quick video. I just wanted to show you how it works, show you the studio, show you the option that you have before you, and give you some options to explore the platform. Okay, so that's it. So what I wanted to show you is with Recast for Higgsfield AI, you can actually substitute yourself or image making a different character into a video. It actually keeps the effects of the person, it keeps the look of the person, and it's really cool for doing that and allowing you to recast a person into a particular video that you're doing. So some of the key features include easy background replacement, the ability to put in different characters within a particular video, different languages, and having different languages for speaking to the different scenes. So if you start with English, you can switch it over to Portuguese or something else. And so it's really cool for swapping out different people, even using some of these memes. You see these memes, like I showed you with the Russell Westbrook one, you can put yourself in there, put other people in there, and just make it a little bit more entertaining for your audience versus just using the regular old videos that you see out there. So really cool. Like the platform. Check it out. Leave a like and a comment for me on the bottom of this video and let me know what you think. Are there things that you want to see or me to overview for Higgsfield AI? Are there different options that you wish were in Recast? That would be pretty cool. So let me know your thoughts and check it out and play around with it. So thank you. And I look forward to seeing you some more with some future videos.